Okay guys, what you just saw is how to create the teleport reset job and also how to create the recent activity fix, because you're going to need your recent activities to work in order to hit the TP glitch. Now, this is the second hardest glitch to GTA history, and I'm going to explain why before I even get into the processes why to do it, because if you fuck up, your shit freezes, and the only way to get out of it is closing your application. That's the only way. And it'll piss you off to where you want to fucking blow your brains out of your head until you can hit it. But anyway, forget all that shit. Let's get this started. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna go into Creator, if you're not already in Creator, because you probably just made the jobs and whatnot. Okay. Just simply load into Creator, guys. That's all you gotta do. If you're already in it, just stay in it. Okay, I loaded into Creator. What you're going to do is you're going to go down to your load creations, you're going to go to your saved, you're going to load the recent activity fix, because you have to get your recent activities working before you can do the glitch. That is why you made the TP reset if you did not already have that. And it really, the recent activity fix, this is good for director mode glitches and a couple other glitches, especially this shit, because it trust me, it just works and helps you out. So pretty much all you gotta do is go into it, test it, and while you're testing it, you don't really have to do a whole lot. You just test it, and then once you test it and shit, shoot a couple bullets or whatever, you could just back out. And now this is where you go ahead and load up your recent activities, so I'm going to do that real fast. Okay, so pretty much what you're going to do is you just get a recent activity that says go to GTA Online, and you press X, it'll show your recent activities working. So once you have that, you can go ahead and exit, and you're going to load up the TP reset, or the creator warp reset, whatever you want to call it. I call it TP reset. I'm pretty sure it's what a lot of other people call it. Anyway, you're just going to load it up. Mine's right here. So for now, this part right here, the timing is different depending on your console. Okay, if you have the fat model, the very first PlayStation model, it's not going to be instant. It's going to be a little bit weird. If you have the slim, it's going to be a little bit faster. If you have the pro, you got to be real fucking fast, like no cap. Anyway, you're going to go to your placement. You're going to go to the team start points. You're going to hold options, and you're going to press X. And you see how the dude is like that? You're just going to keep doing this until either his feet is in the ground and he's standing vertical, or his body is halfway out of the ground. It has to be one of those two. He cannot be inside the car. He can't be tilted to the side or anything like that. It has to be... Alright, I was a little bit late there, but I'm going to try to hit it in both ways to show y'all just for the sake of this video. So, let me try to hurry up and get this shit. Honestly, guys, I would just suggest take your time, because if you do it real fast like I'm doing, you're more likely going to fuck up. I'm not saying I know what I'm doing, but, it's whatever. It works. So, it's fine with me. Okay, you see how he's like this? Alright, right here, you have to pause when he's like this. You're going to load your recent activity right here. Alright, so now your recent activity, alright, if you pressed it, it's going to be loaded behind the pause screen. Now this is where you have a friend that is in the same targeting mode as you. Okay, so I'm an assisted aim. I have a friend in an invite only that is an assisted aim. And you're just simply going to get him to start up a Titan of a job. So, Mac, could you please help me and start up a Titan of a job? Thank you. Okay, so I have my friend. He's now loaded up a titan of a job. He's sitting on the setting screens right now. Now, I want y'all to listen to me very carefully. Whenever you accept the invite, or not the invite, because you don't need them to send an invite. You're going to, join them to the party, the quick menu friends list, however the hell you're going to join them, and you simply, whenever you get the alert on the pause screen after you get session details, you're going to immediately accept it, and then you're going. This is where the timing is, and this is where you're going to freeze or you're going to hit it. All right, the PlayStation Pro, you're going to count 2 seconds and then press X. The PlayStation Slim, all right, you're going to wait 4 seconds. And then the fat model, the very first generation PlayStation 4, you're going to wait 5 seconds, okay? So if you don't know what a second is, I mean like an actual real life second. So 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4, it's shit like that. Okay, so I'm going to demonstrate it right here. Hopefully I don't freeze, but I hope at the same time I do freeze to show you for the sake of this video. Okay, if I don't freeze, I'll show y'all how to do it, and then I'll go back and I'll do it again and purposely fuck up just to show y'all what not to do and what it does not look like. But here we go, guys. Alright, so it's getting session details. Second it pops up, you're going to accept it. Okay, 3. Alright, 1, 2, Pro, 3, 4, Slim, 5, Fat. Alright, I hit it right there. See? It says loading in the bottom right, and then it sucks me into the clouds. You hit the glitch right here. This is where you hit it. Alright, if it sucks you into that, right now, you're going to be frozen, okay? I can't do nothing. I can't even pause the game. Alright, so what you're going to do is you're going to join a friend that is in a different targeting mode. So if you're doing this in the free aim, you're going to join somebody in assisted aim. If you're in assisted aim, you're going to join somebody in free aim. So right now, let me join somebody in free aim. No, he's playing fucking story mode. Not. Okay, so my friend right there, he was in a different targeting mode. Now I'm unfrozen. As you can see, the little marker has disappeared. You're going to press your touchpad to switch camera. You're not going to have a mini map. You press down on the D-pad. Nothing's going to happen. You're going to press placement. As you see, you have the camera that direction. It's glitching out. That's what you want. So what you're going to do is you're going to go back to team start points, press X, and just place the team. You've done it. You have creator warp in story mode and online. To prove it to you, if you want to know how to get this, never immediately go online. Go to choose character. Alright, always go to choose character first. Okay? Because if you go online, there's a high possibility chance that you will lose cars and or outfits. And nobody likes losing those stuff. Trust me. It sucks really, really bad. Alright, whenever you load into the thing, you just simply press circle to return to Grand Theft Auto 5 or story mode or whatever you want to call it. And you are done. You have creator warp, story mode, online. It works inside missions. It works inside the actual story mode campaign. It works in heists. It works in everywhere. If you want proof, here you go. If you look in the top left corner, it says creator. Press X. As you see, instead of waypoint, it says warp. So I press X here. Guess what? I will teleport to that exact location. Just like that. If I go online, it's the same way, and I'll prove it right here. Okay guys, so I just loaded in online, and as you can see, it looks like normal GTA Online. I got the weapon wheel, etc., everything else. Press pause. As you can see in the top left corner, what does it say? It says creator. And if you notice, your online tabs and shit like this are completely different. Like your pause menu is completely different. Where it says brief would normally say online. Instead, you have to go all the way over here, online. Then you have your jobs and shit like that. But if you hit players, the players will never load, so you cannot vote to kick people out of sessions. If you go invite friends to the friends list, you won't be able to, because the game thinks you're in creator. You're not actually online. You have all the components and everything that would normally work online, and everything else, mechanic, weapon wheel, KD ratios, everything is the same. The only thing that's a little different, you can teleport. The only way to invite people to your session is through the party. You can still do gift cards to friends, duplications, whatever the hell you wish to do with it, like normal. It's literally just teleporting online with like the jobs, but within 4 seconds practically, depending on how far it is. The farther you go, the longer it takes to teleport, but the longest it should take is 4 seconds at tops. But anyway guys, that's it for this video. I hope this really does help you, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day, night, evening, morning, whatever it shall be. Alright, love you.